Near-death experience. It's talk about a white tunnel and that you feel some harmony. Death is something I long for. I have cancer. I have gone through many treatments and I'm so tired of all of that. I sat down and looked at my computer and I saw an ad about people that could die and come back and tell about the afterlife. I thought for a little while. I have no family and have no relatives or anything, so why not? So I submitted a notification and it didn't take long time before I received a replied email. They wanted me first to go through a psychological evaluation, so I was not mentally ill. It's clear that I want somebody that is healthy in the head. After I've done that, I met with the doctor. He went through the whole process. How they would stop my heart, look at electrodes, and see how my body react for a shorter time. I didn't care much of all about that. I thought that I have to see what was behind the other side. I wanted to know what happens when you die. There were several cables that were connected to me and I was very nervous. It's not a common place to book your own death. The nurse came in and put the mask on. Last chance to pull out if you want to. Go for it. I've been waiting long enough. It wasn't the best answer in the world, but before I saw anything more, I felt like I was getting dizzy. It hurts. The body struggled to stay alive, then turned black. No light, no nothing at all, neither heaven or hell. Suddenly, I came into a room. There were 3 chairs, 1 white, 1 black, and 1 thrown stone, and a table with a chess on it. On the white chair there sat a little child. On the other chair there sat another little child. They looked very focused when they started playing. They stopped and looked at me. In one sentence they said,
"You should be here. How did you get here?"
I don't know.
"You're lying. Answer us."
Both of them stand up and came against me. I tried to say something but I didn't, and they just looked at me. And I feel when they grab my arm how my flesh just pull right off. I screamed, "It hurts." Both looked at me and with curious eyes and said,
"How did you get here?"
I can't say anything. They just looked at me, and suddenly I heard a bell, and I saw an adult male who was half black, half white, sitting on the throne, and the children started playing chess again.
"What am I going to do with you? It's not your time yet. If it so was, are you that eager to get judged?"
I just wanted to know if there were life after death.
Afterlife is no pleasure. There is no pain either, because that was what you, human, do. You do that for fun with pleasure and pain.
Are you God?
No, God haven't been here for a very long time. He's hiding from you.
Are you a demon?
No, we kill them, and all the angels too.
But everything that happened on Earth, then...
It's your own free will. It's your own control over your fate. We just sit here and play until you come here. You are, as people, small and not important to us. And you don't understand your own value. I can't send you to hell or heaven when it doesn't exist, but I can send you to eternal darkness.
Behind me, the wall was opening, and I felt a big hit in my stomach, and I started to being pulled into the void, and he just looked at me and smiled.
We are seeing each other in a few years or not. Don't tell anyone of that you saw. Then your death will come much faster.
I woke up. The doctor was very happy to see me awake. I had been dead for over 15 minutes. They had managed to get my heart started, but it ended up me going to a coma for a month. I thought hard and long what I should say, so I just said the usual stuff. There was a white tunnel. I saw my relatives and friends. They bought it, but I don't think really they bought it. They started to do more interviews with me, but I just said the same thing. And suddenly, they sent me home. And when I went home, I got a letter that all my cancer was gone. I did not need any treatment anymore. I got scared, so I started packing everything and just went on the road. I know what's behind death, and the only thing I can do is run. I don't probably have long time. It was a constant escape before I fell asleep, and I saw the room that I once had seen before.